Now we are outside, following Mark Passio.
This is the hood.
We're in the hood.
Yeah, no, not quite. We're going to head over to a supermarket. I'm going to pick up a few things for juicing. We'll make some juice.
All right.
What one of my juicing regimens is. It's pretty cold out today.
You think so?
Yeah, not too bad.
I'm kind of used to it.
Yeah, I like the cold.
I forgot. All right, we're going straight.
A lot of people don't like it. I can take just about any weather. I don't really complain too much.
All right. So, this is a normal day for you, Mark? What you do?
Yeah, I haven't had some good juicing materials in the house for a couple of days, so every few days I'll go over here and pick up some organic produce.
Right.
And, you know,
and here's the thing,
make
though.
some juice. Then sometimes we'll do a big expedition to like Whole Foods or Wegmans or something and buy food for a couple of weeks.
All right.
We still have to do that, but I have to, you know, just pick up some daily supplies right now.
All right. Well, see, the thing is, when look around you, Mark. What do you say? Houses?
Not too many people.
This looks like this looks like a prison to me, like a concrete
winter day here in South Philadelphia. But yeah,
just the way the row houses are to me. Is this the way human beings are supposed to?
Why do you think they call it a block?
Why do you
Call
think
it a block for no reason?
Right. That's why they call it a block then.
Yeah, pretty much. Everybody has their own little cell.
Right.
You know, it's designed to put that mentality into people. You know, that, oh, you're just a number. You know, there's a number on the outside of your house. You're nobody special.
Right.
But in fact, it's the exact other way around. You are unique and special, you know?
Right. Yeah, this is South Philadelphia.
You gotta rise up in spite of that uniformity and say, no, I am unique, I do matter, you know, and I'm not gonna just be a number. You know? That's the whole point.
A number being a slave, pretty much.
And this is the East Pass Young Triangle Fountain.
I speak up a little.
Yeah. This is the East Pass Young Triangle Fountain. I usually have this on in summer. Obviously, it's off now for winter. This is like, if you look at the map of where I live, this is like the all-seeing eye at the top of a pyramid. I'll show you a street map later if you want.
Is it really?
Yeah, this area right here.
So what do you think about Philadelphia? It seems there's a lot of activism and a lot of good things coming out of Philadelphia.
Yeah, in general.
So, is this kind of like a hot spot or what?
I'd say it's definitely hotter than most other places in the country, which is a good thing. You know, it's good to be from here in that regard.
Right.
But, you know, obviously the whole world has a long way to go. But I do think that Philadelphia has a good community of people who are freedom activists and working, you know, pretty tirelessly to get the word out about what's really going on in our country and in the world.
Right.
So in that regard, I really can't complain too much about the area that I'm from, because there are certainly enough other like-minded people to communicate with and befriend, for sure.
Right. I mean, it's again, it seems like it's depressing when we look. Sometimes from time to time it gets that way when you look around and you see what's really going on.
And here's the gym I belong to.
Right here. Here's the gym for all you ladies out there that want to check out Mark Passio. Here's where it goes. So, you've lived in South Philly your whole life, Mark?
No. When I was in college, I lived in University City, which is west of here. And so, pretty much all the other times, I did live in South Philadelphia in a couple of different places.
Right.
This is a good coffee shop here.
So tell us a little bit about Mark Passio before he became Mark Passio. Before you became the, you know, the self-empowerment teaching activist, universalist, that doing what you're doing now. No one really knows.
You wouldn't want to know me.
Well, do you want to talk about it or not?
Sure. I was probably more asleep than most of these people.
Right.
Certainly. And not a very nice human being either. So
And that
had a
kinda
very poisoned worldview.
Right. That kind of talks about like the shadow side of people, right?
Oh yeah. Beyond that, I mean, I'd say this is the ego run amok side of people.
Right.
You know, I was definitely.
There goes the cops, Mark. There goes the cops. Look, there they are. See them? What do you think about?
Oh, they're watching.
They're watching us?
No, I'm kidding.
They're tracking my cell phone as we speak.
But I was definitely a very, very angry person, very hateful.
Right.
Just really lacked a lot of knowledge that could have put all of that into perspective and channeled a lot of that rage and used it for good purposes.
Right.
You know, like I talk about, anger needs to be properly channeled and put to work to motivate us to change and to help influence other people to change. So,
so growing,
I certainly wasn't doing that in the past. So I was trapped in that negative emotion, that dark emotion.
Did you ever think you'd be doing what you're doing now?
If you would have told me I'm doing what I'm doing now, maybe about 10 or let's say 15 years ago, I would have laughed you out of the room. 10, I might have said, well, I'm starting to see things and pretty much waking up. And, you know, I guess it all started, I guess it's going on, it's 2014, I really started publicly speaking in 7.
Right.
So it's been going for 7 years now. So.
Well, here we are, we're going to the supermarket where the zombies are, and the mindless slaves will be shot.
They do have a little bit of organic selection here, so I'm gonna, since it's close, I'm gonna use this one today and pick up some supplies for juicing.
Good. Here we are. I don't know if you ever seen my video where I was actually in the supermarket trying to wake people up to what they were eating.
Right.
But yeah, there's actually nobody in here right now, which is surprising. How do you feel when you shop, Mark? When you
try to pick up organic stuff.
When you shop and you see people mindlessly walk around picking up junk, does that bother you?
It's their decision. I mean, I wouldn't condemn them for it. Many of them don't understand or don't want to spend the money to buy better food. But is it something I think that should change? Absolutely. That's why I try to educate people through the information I put out there.
Right. Got some celery there. Carrots.
I'm gonna just do one today of each thing. Just make a nice juice.
Some oranges. Now this is all for juicing, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna juice all of this.
Tell us about the numbers. You know how to look on the different numbers for organic and homegrown and all that, or what?
This is made by Sunkist, but they're organic, so it's a big corporate company.
Does that start with 3? And that's the key, you know, when you know the different numbers, you'll know what's organic, what's not organic. Cucumbers? Got some cucumbers now. And how often do you shop for the juicing? Every day, or?
Not every single day.
No.
Every couple of days, maybe. Every few days. Like I said, we'll do a big expedition. We won't come here to shop. We'll probably go to Wegmans or Whole Foods, and take our price gouging, with a smile.
Yeah, really.
I talked about that on my show before, like
Right.
Prices are so jacked up for good food. It's ridiculous.
It's a healthy food. Healthy food costs us a lot of money. The shitty food cost us practically nothing.
Exactly.
They want
it's mass produced.
They want to kill us off, maybe. That's why the
eugenics, of course. All right, I think I'm good.
all right.
Wait, I need apples.
It's big choice of apples here. Organic produce.
Let's see this here. Here we go. Like this cake. Grab another bag.
So now you all get to see, you know, an average day out with Mark Passio. Doing what everybody should be doing. Eating healthy. I mean, not all of us do, but we should at least try to get some kind of, you know, good food in our system, I'm guessing. What do you think?
I'll make us a great juice when we get back to the house.
Okay.
You had juice out of a auger juicer that's totally unpasteurized.
No.
You'll love it. You'll love it. You'll definitely want to be doing this once you taste it.
Right.
I'm ready. I'm done.
And how much do juicers
You want to
cost?
pick up anything?
Uh,
Well, I'm gonna make you know, probably a good bit, and you know, me and Barb will use it over the next 2 days. So,
right.
You know, I'm probably gonna spend like $40 here or more. I don't know how much this will be, but it'll probably be about 40. But you know, if you just want a single serving, you could make one for like $4 or $5 if you wanted to do that.
Yeah.
But, like I said, I'm gonna probably make a decent quantity.
How much do juices run for? You can pretty much get a cheap juicer, can't you?
A juicer, a good one,
Yeah.
200.
200.
Yeah. If you want to do a cheap one that isn't going to produce as good quality of juice, you could probably get one for about $30 or $40.
Right, right.
But,
So here we are at the supermarket.
oh yeah, what's up? What's going on? So, like I said, it's all about how much you want to put into it. So, you know, if you want to get a cheap one, $30, $40 would probably work, but you know, you'll be able to make juice out of a centrifugal juicer that way. But if you really want a decent one and you want good quality juice that is not oxidated, I would say invest the money and pick up a single auger juicer, and when you do that, you'll definitely make a better quality juice. So that's what I'm going to juice this with today.
Nice.